Previously on Silversun.
Mission Control will be asking for a please explain within minutes.
His two star recruits at each other's throats. Leonella freaking out with her mum. Cyriax is losing his grip.
And it's all his own fault.
He'll have to listen to us then.
You had Tane transferred from all my shifts, didn't you?
Yes, I had him transferred. I thought it was in your best interests. You're focusing far too much on Tane and not enough on your duties.
You had no right to do that.
You know Tane and I have been seeing each other.
I'm not blind. None of us are.
Well, Mum's gone and changed all of Tane's shifts. We'll hardly get any time together over the next month.
She's really trying to break you guys up.
It's not going to work.
You know, if you ever need someone to cover for you, just say the word.
You'd do that?
Hey, we've got to stick together on this tin can.
Hi.
Hi. What are you doing here?
I wanted to see you.
But if Steve walks through that door and finds us...
Don't worry about it. A friend is looking out for us.
I was thinking about you.
Yeah?
In fact, I can't stop thinking about you.
Star Runner leaves on its 90-year journey to the New World. On board, an elite young crew and 550 settlers frozen in suspended animation.
Anything happen?
No? Why?
Just interested. Another watch with nothing to report? Space can be really boring sometimes.
Well, I'm glad you're back before lights out.
Why?
I really hate being disturbed after I've gone to sleep.
Hey Mara, am I shuffling too loudly for you?
If I don't get a good night's sleep, I can't be at my best.
So shut up then. Oh, what?
Lights out.
But I'm not finished playing.
You can always just use your personal lamp.
Everyone's always telling me what to do and when to do it, and I'm really sick of it.
Me too. I'm not ready to go to sleep yet. What are you doing?
Just getting some light out of this thing.
You can't do that.
I think I just did.
Yeah, that's heaps better. I need time to unwind.
I think you broke it.
Rubbish. It just worked.
Lights out is an important part of our routine. It helps take the strain off the power usage.
One light on is not going to make a difference.
Yeah, Mara, chill out. Go back to bed. You really need your sleep.
You're not going to eat all that, are you?
Why? Do you want it?
No, I just wouldn't want you to get fat.
Oh, what? I put on a few kilos and you don't want me anymore. How shallow is that?
No, there'd be more of you to like, so I'd like you even more.
Careful, I'll spill it.
No, you won't.
Get over your first.
Ever get the feeling you're invisible?
They enjoy each other's company. What's wrong with that?
Nothing. It's just that we've gone from one big group into two smaller ones. They seem to have regressed in age too. That always happens with couples.
Just eat it.
Mum and Dad haven't regressed yet. That's different. Tane and Leonella are a new couple. Steve and Karen have had time to get over it. I wish they get over it. They're making me vomit.
Yes, you do.
I always wondered who to be the first couple on board.
Now you know. How long do you think it'll last?
They seem pretty well suited.
In what ways?
They are the beautiful couple, you know.
Physical attraction is only part of a relationship.
See, I didn't know you were such an expert.
I'm not. But I do know that using emotions to find a partner is probably the most inefficient way of finding a compatible one.
And that would be because...
Because emotions stop you from being logical and seeing the whole picture.
So how would you go about it, Pancha?
I'm not looking for a partner.
But if you were?
I'd use a computer to match my personality profile to my potential partners.
You can do that? Great, let's run the match for everyone on board.
Everyone.
The personality profiles are already on file, so we just adjust the program.
Why would we do this?
Why wouldn't we? I'm interested, aren't you?
I guess I am.
I'll leave it to you. We've got to keep an eye out for any opportunity.
I've been working on Leonella.
Now she's with Tane, she'll never join us.
I wouldn't be so sure.
Hey, Dig. Sorry, mate, are you okay?
Yep.
Maintenance details?
Just wait till you get your breath back.
Where'd you learn to fight like that?
All the new settlers did extensive survival training before suspension.
Handy skill.
We also studied first aid and basic mechanical repairs.
Well, maybe you can help me out with maintenance.
I haven't finished my workout.
I don't think your sparring partner's going to be back on deck for some time now. How about it?
Okay, what are we doing?
Switch mechanism failed last night.
Yeah, why?
Dunno, must be faulty.
Got another one?
Uh-huh. Sometimes they can be pretty tricky.
What's next?
Okay, I'm impressed.
Can I have a word with you, Tane?
I'm just on my way to pilot training, so...
Well, this kind of concerns that in a way.
Oh.
I've been examining the computer records and I noticed that your study times in all your subjects have dropped over the last 2 weeks.
Well, there's been a lot going on. New planets, emergencies, you know.
Leonella's study times have also dropped significantly.
Yeah?
But none of the other crew members seems to have been affected. Why do you think that is?
I don't know.
You and Leonella seem to have been seeing a lot of each other lately.
So?
I'm glad you two are getting along so well, but maybe you need to find a better balance between your studies and your private time.
Maybe you should take this up with Leonella.
I have. I think highly of both of you, Tane. I don't want either of you going off track.
Right. Well, I better get going. I wouldn't want to miss even more study time.
Take that! Ah, so you want some more, do you? Chew on this!
What are you doing? This isn't a toy.
I really creamed them.
Get off that simulator.
I reckon I could cream you.
I've got some serious docking maneuvers to practice.
I still reckon I could cream you.
Get off. Go.
What's your problem?
What's going on?
Your boyfriend sucks.
What's wrong? What is it?
Guess what? Your mother has got it in for me.
Leave Tane out of it. Your problem is with me. I'm concerned for both of you. We were fine until you started meddling. I'm also concerned about how your partnership is affecting the rest of the crew. It's none of their business, and it's none of yours. The welfare of the crew is my responsibility. Oh, come on. You're just trying to twist this into something it's not. Don't you want me to be happy? That's all I want for you. Then leave us alone. It's my responsibility to stop you from making mistakes. Tane is not a mistake, Mum. No, he's not a mistake, but the way you're going about this is. Nella, adolescence is a difficult time for everyone. And on this ship, it's only going to be a lot harder. I thought you could handle this. I must be a real disappointment to you. No, darling, of course you're not. I just don't want to see you get hurt. Then stop trying to break us up. Just take it slowly. Keep it in perspective. Has it really been that long since you've been in love? I can't stop thinking about Tane, even if I wanted to.
How's it going?
The first run's complete.
Well, startle me with results.
Eventually I'll run the program on all crew members, but I thought I'd start with our commander.
Why? Because he's old, ugly, both?
It's the most logical place to begin. Cyriax's most compatible match on board
No, wait,
is...
don't tell me I'll guess.
No, the point of the exercise is to test my program. Cyriax's match is Dr. Lillian Reese.
That's what I would have guessed.
Yeah, right.
Lillian and Skipper, eh? Do you reckon they know it yet?
No, what?
What?
I heard my name mentioned.
Really?
Yeah, Skipper, that's me.
Yeah, I was going through the watch rosters. Did you know you're scheduled on with Dr. Reese?
When?
When? I haven't got to that bit yet.
Right, well, when you do, you just let me know. I'll be in the lab.
Yep, Skipper. Gee, thanks for helping me out there.
Why not just tell him the truth?
Oh yeah, he'd really like to know we're prying into his personal life.
We better stop then.
No! We haven't found out who our perfect partners are yet.
This is the central control module. This unit looks after all doors and airlocks.
I thought everything was controlled by the computer.
It is. But in case of emergency breach of the hull, every sector can be isolated through this.
You mean sealed off? And you're the man in charge?
Well, I'm the man who has to keep it functioning.
Doesn't it look after itself?
The module does, but do you know how many times our doors open and shut?
Thrill me.
A lot. And moving parts mean high maintenance.
What are you doing?
Isolating all doors in Sector 1 with my laser key. Now they can be lubricated and cleaned by hand.
And then what?
Then we reconnect that sector and isolate the next. Easy when you know how.
Hey, wake up.
What?
Opportunity is knocking on the door. Are you ready to answer?
Huh?
Do you really want to make your presence felt here?
You know I do.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Because I'm talking about serious stuff here. Once we do this, there's no going back.
Yeah, I'm with you all the way.
You'd better be. Because this is going to make everyone take sides. We're going to have to plan it and carry it out at exactly the right moment. Cyriax won't know what it's hitting.
Come on, tell me.
Can I have a word?
Yeah. What's the matter?
Tane and Leonella. Everything I do to try and slow things down just drives them closer together.
I think you should stop thinking like a mother.
I have tried. I'm sorry.
Hey, it's all right.
I'm sorry. Nella can be hurtful at times.
Which is a good reason why I should handle this from now on.
Perhaps you're right.
We need to have their trust. We don't want to force them into being secretive.
I agree, but
Well, if their work isn't suffering, then we need to respect their choices.
that's the problem. I think their work is suffering.
Now that is what I call art.
I think my program is accurate. I just saw Cyriax and Lillian hugging. She was all...
Oh no, spare me the image, please. Hey, did you run the program on me?
Yes.
And which lucky girl gets to call Shang Mr. Perfect?
Me?
Yeah, right. No, who is it really?
Me. I'm your most compatible partner, and you're mine.
You're very funny. Very, very funny.
Yeah.
You didn't put all the data in.
Maybe I did leave something out.
And it was very important, I'll bet.
I'd better run it again.
Run it again. Easy now. 1,000 meters in closing. Retro rockets on standby. 500 meters. Docking position almost achieved.
Watch your velocity. Tractor beam connection will accelerate the craft.
Tractor beam connection okay. 200 meters. Fire retro rocket.
Too much, Tane. Too much.
No. Starboard correction. 17 degrees.
Losing it.
She's coming around. She's coming around.
You just caused major damage to 2 spacecraft and endangered the lives of crew on both.
just lost it on the final approach.
You were all over the place.
I'm sorry.
Sorry is not going to bring the crew back to life. Tane, what is the matter? A month ago, you were up to far more complex procedures than this. There is no possible way I could allow you to pilot the ship on any intricate manoeuvre until I see a significant increase in your skill level.
I'll work at it round the clock.
Be sensible about it. Just reassess your priorities.
You mean Leonella?
The atmosphere on this ship is a little overheated right now. Just don't get carried away.
I did take my eye off the ball for a bit.
There'll be plenty of time for relationships to develop in the future.
Same result. We're compatible.
Try it again.
I've already done it 4 times.
Try 5 times.
It'll have the same result. We're compatible to each other.
You didn't wire it properly.
Shang!
Compatible, huh? Who'd have thought?
Definitely not me.
Guess you can't argue with the computer.
Are you two a couple now?
What?
Like Tane and Leonella?
What makes you say that?
You're spending a lot of time together, alone.
No, we're not. We're just sitting here.
You're here too.
But you were pretending that I wasn't. Just like Tane and Leonella.
Wrong. We'd never do that.
But you are a couple, right?
Are you deaf? We are not a couple.
Why do you keep saying that?
You always seemed a pretty good match to me.
Look, Cinnamon, I don't take romantic advice from 10-year-olds, okay?
Excuse me?
Just because the computer says we're compatible doesn't mean we have to act on it.
Exactly. I mean, what's so good about compatibility anyway? Maybe we get on. Maybe we're good mates. You know, maybe there is something...
I don't want to talk about this anymore.
Absolutely.
How did you go on the simulator? I missed you.
It's only been an hour.
Is something wrong?
Yeah.
You won't have any more problems with my mother. I told her to back off.
Maybe she was right.
What?
I think we should call it for a while. Keep our focus on the mission.
Why?
I don't think I can handle both.
Of course you can.
No. I stuffed up big time on the simulator.
So, you had a bad day. You'll be better tomorrow.
You don't understand. If I ever want to be chief pilot, I have to be good all the time.
And I'm stopping you?
You're a distraction.
I thought I was your girlfriend.
You are. But somehow things got out of balance. We just need to get them back.
How do we do that?
We spend less time together.
I don't get what's changed here. Who's telling you to do this?
No one.
Obviously, I care about you much more than you care about me.
Look, we can still see each other.
Pretty hard to avoid that around here.
You just need to give me more space.
That's not what I want.
I bet Cyriax got to him.
No, he wouldn't care.
Oh yeah? A couple might start thinking of their own happiness instead of obeying his orders.
Yeah. I just don't see how things can change so fast.
That just goes to show you the power that they have.
They?
Cyriax, your mother, all the adults.
But Tane is strong. He should be able to stand up for himself.
Not up against the way Cyriax works. He pushes buttons. He pulls strings.
I hate what they've done to Tane. I hate the way they work.
That's right. None of us can stand up to it alone. But together, they won't be able to control us any longer.
The new world will be run differently.
Everyone will have an equal voice.
But why should we wait 90 years? Let's start the new world right here and now.
How?
We have a plan. They won't be able to ignore us anymore. Are you with us?
Hey Steve, could you give me a hand in the hole? It won't take a minute.
Yep, just finishing up here.
You won't need those. I just need some extra muscle.
You've come to the right place.
There's no going back now.
Yep. Cyriax has to agree. Everyone must be equal.
I got what I could. We'd better hurry.
Open up.
Tycho, what have you been doing?
I didn't do that. I just want to get my games out of there.
That's strange.
The room has been isolated and the door has been controlled from the inside.
How is that possible?
My laser key is missing. Zandie was helping me with maintenance.
Zandie, open the door now, please.
I can't do that, Commander. Not until you agree to change the way this ship is run.
Zandie, this prank has gone on long enough. You're going to get very lonely in there.
I don't think so. Leonella and Degenhardt are with me.
Yeah, all the way.
We're not moving until our demands are met.
Stop this insubordination now and open the door. This is an order.
No!